John, the first two goals, kind of set you back a little bit. We're talking to Jamie about them afterwards. He seemed to think the first one was just maybe some bad bounces, and the second one he could have been harder on the guy. Is that how you saw it?
Yeah, I don't even. Getting scored on right away. It's not a great way to start a game. I'm not going to break down the goals. We don't play many bad games, even though our record is what it is. We have not played many bad games. We played bad tonight.
There were some boos, there was a sarcastic cheer. You felt like that was pretty justified?
I really don't care. I'm more worried about those guys.
You guys are obviously playing some of the good hockey, like you said, the games against Toronto especially. Did you see or feel anything why we're going to win tonight?
What happened? No, I'm really happy about the last game we played. We have shown tape of some of the good things we were doing. It just was one of the things that's been strong within our concept here the last little while is our third man. I mean, we gave up more odd man rushes tonight than we have in probably 7 or 8 games. And some of them was like Tyson Forster takes just an awful angle on one of the goals that he's never done. Some of them are offensive turnovers that were just throwing blind passes, and they're so good at their transition as far as taking off. So that's what I was talking to the team throughout the game. Let's just get ourselves situated as far as odd man rushes and see where it takes us. But we struggled. We played shitty.
John, you mentioned this morning that what you were worried about, and I guess this is the coaching staff's job, is the guys are playing well, they're not getting rewarded, that at some point the frustration sets in. Did you see that, or was this just more of a clunker of a game?
I don't think it was frustration. I thought the room was good. We had good meetings. I don't think it was that. I just think it's a game that we just didn't play well. And get scored on right away, a team that can lock you down, give them credit. They're a good hockey club. But I don't think it's frustration. And throughout the game, in between periods, it's something we talked about, is we've got to dig ourselves out of this ourselves. And we have to do it, not being frustrated and pointing fingers, whatever it may be, is just try to get back to playing within our concept. And that's what we have to do. We have to have a practice tomorrow and get ready to play our next game, try to wipe this one clean. Because we haven't got the results, but we have played some really good hockey. Tonight we sucked.
Sam Emerson said that he thought that he had a good game, even though the result wasn't
Did.
ideal. Just how confident does that make you, knowing that he can just bounce back, even though he had some of those knocks and still?
Sam's always been able to handle situations like this. That's the most encouraging part for me, is I thought he played really well. And hopefully he can grow off of that. And, it's not a result he wants. But I think as a goaltender, and especially the situation he's in, I just think he's thinking about his game. And we've pissed and moaned about our goaltending. Don't piss and moan about it tonight, because I thought he played well.
We talked this morning a little bit about the mental versus physical side of things. Do you think maybe the mental strain of being on the road for so long and coming back finally caught
No. Again, I wish I could have a thought and an answer for you when you play a game like this. I don't, and I'm not going to pretend to give you one. We weren't good. Whatever reason, I have no idea. I know structurally in some of the things we'll talk about, but as far as the mental part, I have no idea. We're going to push it aside, have a good practice tomorrow, and get ready to play Anaheim.